This December, there's a holiday treat in store for drivers in Singapore. But can it actually make a difference in your daily commute? Stick around as we dive into the details of the upcoming ERP rate adjustments, and let us know how this might affect your travel plans. Hello and welcome to 2230, where we break down news that matters. If you find value in our coverage, be sure to like, share and subscribe to stay informed. The Land Transport Authority (LTA) has announced that ERP rates will fall by $1 at 5 expressway locations during the morning rush hours for the December school holidays. This change was shared through an LTA press release dated November 14, 2024, with revised rates set to take effect from November 18 through to December 31, 2024. After this period, ERP charges will revert to their pre-holiday rates on January 2, 2025. So what does this mean for you if you're a driver? Let's go through these expressway adjustments one by one. First, on the AYE Ayer Rajah Expressway before Alexandra towards the city, rates will see a reduction across multiple time slots. If you usually travel between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., you'll enjoy a full exemption. Rates will drop from $1 to $0. From 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m., the rates will lower from $2 to $1. And if you're on the road between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m., you'll also pay nothing, as the rate will fall from $1 to $0. For those using the AYE after Jurong Town Hall towards the city, where there is a set of 3 gantries, the savings will also be significant. Between 7:30 a.m. and 8 a.m., drivers will pay $2 instead of $3, and for the time slot between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m., the rate will be reduced from $2 to $1. Moving on to the southbound CTE Central Expressway before Braddell Road, there are reductions in the early hours as well. Between 7 a.m. and 7:30 a.m., and also between 7:30 a.m. and 8 a.m., the rate will drop from $2 to $1 for each of these time slots. This could ease up some of the usual pressure on early morning traffic flow. Next up, on the PIE Pan Island Expressway at Adam and Mount Pleasant, which features 2 gantries, drivers heading towards their destination between 7:30 a.m. and 8 a.m. will also see ERP rates cut from $2 to $1. Finally, for those traveling on the westbound PIE before Eunos Link, rates between 7:30 a.m. and 8 a.m. will drop from $1 to $0, and similarly, between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m., there will be no charges at all. All these changes aim to ease the financial load on drivers during the school holidays, a welcome reprieve for many. But here's the real question: will these lowered charges actually improve the morning commute? Will the reduction encourage more vehicles to hit the roads, ultimately resulting in heavier traffic? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, this is only a temporary measure. The original rates will return on January 2, 2025, which makes us wonder, should such measures be implemented more frequently, especially during holidays, to ease congestion and encourage smoother travel? It's interesting to see how the authorities manage these rates, especially given the complex traffic dynamics in Singapore. Do you think these adjustments will lead to meaningful savings and better traffic flow, or is it just a drop in the ocean compared to the larger picture of congestion challenges? We'd love to hear from you. Will you be adjusting your route or timing to take advantage of the reduced ERP charges? Or do you feel this reduction is not enough to sway your decision? Comment down below with your thoughts. And if you found this information helpful, please remember to like, share and subscribe to stay updated with more news coverage from 2230. Thank you for watching, and until next time, safe travels.